Hey Rob and Adria, it's Randall. Hey, I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about some of the possibilities of Facebook advertising. And after speaking with Rob, I realized that you guys may not really understand some of the things that I'm talking about and describing. So I thought I'd make a quick video to go through a little bit more of it. And so to start off with, I want to show you here, this is an example of what a sponsored paid advertisement is on Facebook. Okay, you see the ads you see in your news feed going along, and you see it where it says an advertisement for some company, and it says sponsored. This is where you can really tell if it's a paid advertisement or not, and this is what we're going to be doing. So with some really cool tools on Facebook, we have the ability to target specific people. Now, they can be, people who live within a certain distance of a zip code, neighborhood, map point. It can be male, female, people who are homeowners, and even people who are likely to, Facebook believes are likely to move in the near future. Pretty much we can target anybody that we want, a specific person. And these are the people that we use as our audience to see your ad. Now, once we have our audience, or people who are most likely to use or buy your service, we're going to send them an ad right in their news feed on their Facebook account. And just like this one here, which is going to say, thinking of selling your home? Our professionally staged homes sell in days, not months. For a very limited time, we are offering free design and staging service to new listing clients, $3,000+ value. Want to get top dollar? The Smiley Dream Team, SmileyRealty.com. Okay, now this is going to show up right in their news feed as they're looking at pictures of cats and what their friends are doing and all these kinds of things. And the point is they're going to see that and go, oh, free staging and design, and click on the ad to go over to our landing page. Now remember, the only people who are seeing this are the people that we have targeted as the most likely people to use your service. Now once they click on this, they're going to go over to the landing page. Let's take a look at that. Hey guys, now this is an example of a video landing page. Now, ordinarily this would not be me on the landing page. It would be a video of you guys talking about a little bit about your service. In this case, it's going to be your design and staging service, because that's going to be our hook to get you the clients that you want. Okay, a little bit just not going in depth, just a little bit about what it is that you do, what it is the offer is. The entire point of a landing page is to get them to click that button right below this video, because that's where your lead is going to come from. Okay, so it's not about talking about realtor things, neighborhoods and home values and things of that nature. The entire point here is that you are going to sell their home quickly for more money, and we're having a special offer where we're giving the design and staging service free of charge for a extremely limited time. Okay, so that's what would be in this place. Okay, once the visitor clicks on the button below the video, they're going to be taken to this page, which is the form for them to fill out. Okay, now this is so we can collect their data, not just the lead, but also it's really important we collect their email address so that we can send them emails, directly, for dripping on them too, because sometimes it takes people, get to hear from you 3, 4, 5 times or more before they actually do something. This way you can just, set it up automatically every so often that it'll automatically send them another email. Okay, and this will drive more clients to you, on a continuing basis. Okay, so next we have a thank you page. Now, thank you page is actually very valuable real estate because this is a page that is seen by people who have actually taken action and filled out your form. Okay, now we could just leave it as, okay, thank you very much, for, we'll contact you soon. For filling out the form, we'll contact you soon. But instead, what we're going to do is really try to generate some urgency, and we're going to put a call me button on this page, just where they can just click to call directly, because the majority of people who are going to be seeing our page, the vast majority, are actually going to be seeing it on their cell phones. Okay, so hey, instead of having to go through the whole thing where you get the email, you turn around and call them and chase them down, it'd be great if we can get them to actually call you. And the reason we do that, or the way we do that, is by creating urgency, that there's only so many of these free packages available, and hey, you better call us right now and make sure that you get one of them, okay, and get the phone to ring. So in a nutshell, this is what we're looking at doing. This is Facebook marketing. So it's a little different than a lot of people think. It's not, putting out regular things on your Facebook business page. This is actually driving traffic by putting ads directly into people's news feeds. Okay, they're not looking for you. They're doing their normal everyday things, and you capture their attention. So it can work very well. Generally speaking, the cost per click over to your landing page is going to depend on how well it is working. Okay, so the better responses we get, the cheaper it is going to get. But I would say probably somewhere in the neighborhood of, $2, $3 every time someone clicks on the the buttons to go over to the landing page is probably a very reasonable expectation. It may go as high as 4, depending, just simply because this is not a high volume kind of thing. Like if we're doing a nail salon or something like that, we're going to get a whole lot of things, and it's going to be cheaper. Your customers are worth far more. And so it's not a big deal to spend a little bit more money to get those clicks and those in there. Okay, and then we can see how many people we get to the landing page versus filled out the form. Now, one interesting thing we can do is we can actually retarget people who went to the landing page but did not fill out the form. Okay, you ever seen that, where you clicked on something and it caught your attention, and the next thing you know, you got these ads that are following you around everywhere all over the internet? Well, that's called a retargeting ad, and we're going to be doing that as well. Okay, because like I said, some people have to see your material 2, 3, 4 times, or the first time they see it, they may not be quite ready to make a move on that. They may not be ready to sell their house, okay? And but if you keep following them around, a month later they may be ready and they give you a call. Okay, but that's what we're going to do in a nutshell. Hope this clears things up for you, makes it clear as mud, and talk to you later. Bye.